Ring. So today's going to be more of an exploring episode. We're going to do some NPC stuff because some stuff has changed at the Round Table Hold. We're also going to look for some paintings. So I was looking for one painting, and I was starting here because I thought that I recognized some of the stuff here in Liurnia. And I realized that I had completely missed this NPC standing by this bonfire, Site of Grace, that's right outside of Stormvale Castle, sort of on the cliff overlooking the Liurnia region. It is the lake-facing cliffs. Grace, so I wanted to save it till we were on screen to talk with her, so let's talk with her.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hyetta, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
Oh, sure.
My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next.
Gruesome, but yes, I will.
One of those grapes.
You eat
I can
them?
feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed.
You eat them, huh?
May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
I got bad news for you, baby.
You are most kind, and may the blessing of the...
Those ain't grapes. And we'll read them again. A yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. The surface is shriveled, and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Gift to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. Oh, Lord. I wonder if she knows that they're eyeballs. I hope so. That would be unfortunate. Alright. So, I'm guessing that because she starts here, that she probably, makes a trek through the lake region. So maybe we'll come back and check on her after we go to the Round Table Hold, because I believe something changed after I gave Dee the Shattered Dagger. So if you remember, we got the Shattered Dagger from Thea after getting, I think, 3 hugs from her. She said, hey, I don't know whose this is, but can you give it to the person if you find out whose it is? I was talking to Dee to look at some beast incantations, and he had a dialogue option about the dagger. I gave it to him. He said it wasn't his, but he knew who it was that it belonged to. And then, when I was checking out some level up material over by the blacksmith, you'll notice, number 1, D is gone, and there's a door open over here that I've not yet been in. What? That's D. And who's that? Is that Fia? What have you done, Fia? D's bell bearing, the twinned helm, the twinning armor, the twinned gauntlets, and the twinned greaves. Fia.
Finally, it is returned to its rightful place.
Oh, and there's something growing out of it.
The stolen hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well, though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold. I am Fia, deathbed companion, hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting, to one day welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object?
Fia.
Our Lord will rise, the Lord of the many and the meek.
What? No, D, I'm so sorry, dude. And what is it that's growing out of you? You know, it kind of looks like what happens when death blight builds up on a person. I think that's death blight. Fuck, man, I liked D a lot. Alright, let's take a look at his armor. Helm depicting entwined twins of gold and silver. The two known as D are inseparable twins. So D was not an individual. D was two. They are of two bodies and two minds, but one single soul. Not once do they stand together. Not one word do they speak to one another. Perhaps this armor longs to find its way to the other D. Is there like a face on the back or something? Doesn't seem so. Twinning armor. Armor depicting entwined twins. Yes, yes. Okay. It's really cool design in terms of armor. I don't think the others have any different descriptions on them. Let's just take a look at the armor. Oh, it's very cool armor. Half silver, half gold. Not as cool looking as Wolf or as Blythe's, though. Alright, what's in here? Nothing. It's just a door. Oh, well, that makes me really upset. Sophia has asked that I deliver a message to the Round Table Hold. I'm not sure who I'm supposed to deliver that to. I'm going to guess it's either Gideon or the Finger Maiden. Is anyone new in here? No, Fia's gone. There are also flies built up around Dee's corpse. That reminds me of the sort of red invader that sits in the other wing.
Now, Goblin.
Okay, I can't tell the Finger Maidens. So maybe it's Gideon then. Let's check Gideon. Still can't talk to that guy.
Journey to the cap of the two fingers, you may be.
Nope. Let's deliver the bell bearing. Talk to this guy again.
I asked you, be thankful it is all the...
No new message from him. Huh. Okay, so there's one other person we need to talk with. Just to exhaust all of our options here, and that is Nefali, who dwells on the first floor. Also, we haven't talked to Rodriga about it. I don't expect she'll have anything to say, but we might as well check.
In this ash, it reminds me.
She's still talking about the hawk ashes that I gave to her. Okay, so Roderick is the last one on the list.
Greeting, are you here for spirit? I can hear the howler. You should keep your
No, she just has the same dialogue about the sort of defiled invader who's sitting in the other wing. Okay, well then. That is tragic. I kind of regret giving that. Kind of regret giving that to him now. Okay, so. You know, we haven't checked in on Red Prawn Guy in a while. And let's also just like sort of check in the Liurna area for any sign of Hyetta. Let's just make sure that Hyetta has left. Because I have 3 of these grapes, and I'm imagining that she probably goes on a journey toward the light. And so if the light that she's describing is the light from these bonfires, then I think that we should just follow the light of grace, and we'll probably see her along the way. So that's my plan to try to find where Hyetta's gone, if she's gone. Alright, she is gone. Remove this waypoint. It's the furthest most one. The gate. Alright, so let's just kind of follow. When I want to go to the shore because I don't want to jump down. So let's just kind of follow these rites of grace and see if we meet Hyetta along the way. Where are you, Hyetta? $23,000. Got any runes?
You're unsurprised, you've no matter. Why don't... Oh, but don't ask.
Oh, I don't mind if I do. Nothing special there. A second lantern, I already have one. We haven't read the astrologer stuff, so why don't we read that now? Hood fashioned from supple cloth, worn by those who look to the cosmos above. They read fate in the stars and are said to be the heirs of glintstone sorcerers. But alas, the night sky no longer cradles fate. Interesting. Oh, let's see what this cooks. Crystal dart, spellproof dried liver, shatter shard arrow. Cool. Alright, well let's sort of set our waypoints. 1, 2... These will hopefully guide us to see Hyetta somewhere along the way. Really? Do I have another waypoint somewhere? It's leading me astray. I do. Okay. Now we go this way. Through the lake on a quest for Hyetta. A little bit about my outfit. I do have the twin glintstone crown that boosts my intelligence by 6 points, I believe, which is quite a lot. However, it pretty significantly reduces my... Hey there. Pretty significantly reduces my my HP and stamina. And one thing I've noticed about the Moonlight Greatsword is that while the slash attack, when it's activated, doesn't consume any FP, it does consume quite a lot of stamina. So I really don't want to be stamina choked on this build. So instead I'm wearing the Sorcerer's Hat because it boosts frost sorceries, and so I'm going to be... Oh! I didn't see you there, friend. I didn't get startled. So I'm going to be, like, prioritizing Ajula's Moonblade and Glintstone Ice Crag as my, like, main off magic. Uncool. Getting close to the first one here. Okay, here's the next grace. Which means we can remove that waypoint. Let's check around for Hyetta. Let's also give it a rest. You here, Hyetta? Leskia ruins. There's a big enemy over there, so let's just keep our distance. Do a quick scan for Hyetta. Does not seem to be over here. I imagine, you know, she's just a blind woman, so if she is going to make her way through the lake, she'll probably be following this road here. Spoopy. Is that her? No, that's a telescope. Which might be useful. It's not useful. That's a lobster down there. Either that or a land octopus. Yeah, it looks like a land octopus, actually. A rider? Yeah. Okay. What's up there, though? I also kind of want to compare Anchor to Moonlight Greatsword when it comes to the land octopus. Oh, is this a grace? Nice. Did not know about this one. What's this one called? Scenic Isle? Sure. See, I imagine she's going to be close by to Grace's because that's where the light, you know, sort of originates from. Here's the boil prawn shack. I think there's a Grace up here. So we can ditch this waypoint now. Is she here maybe, enjoying some delicious shellfish?
Oh, piss. Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn?
Yeah, it's delicious looking.
Freshly cooked it is. All right then. It's yours. If you can meet me price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes.
Boiled prawn. A prime specimen of plump and moist meat. True connoisseurs know how to keep from over-salting. Boosts physical damage negation for a certain duration. Oh, that's pretty good. The meat actually looks to have come from a crayfish. Not that it matters. It's delicious all the same. Yeah, sure. I'll take 3.
Oh. Alright, well. Sod the particulars of the matter, but it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped. Is it?
This is the lady who invited me to the
she
manor.
Ain't all right, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon. You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean.
I can.
I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway.
Some tarnished.
Like some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time.
Nice
the Earth Tree, I'm saying.
Saying the Erd Tree mistakenly called you here because you're not worth anything? That's an interesting
Never met
theory.
someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
You know, I thought that you were nice. I thought that you were a douchebag when I first met you, but it turns out you're pretty cool. Alright, let's head to Castle Gate Town. The Academy Gate Town, I think. Bonfire. Rite of Grace. Sorry. No, thank you. Let's de-aggro these fuckers real quick. I'm not trying to fight lobsters, I'm trying to hunt NPCs. You see her around here? Let's see how we magic do. Nice. Okay, if she did arrive here, she'd probably follow the Grace. Maybe the road. Could be that she did not travel into the lakes and that my theory is incorrect. And honestly, if she did travel in here, this isn't necessarily the nicest place for a blind girl to be. What's that? Oh, I think I already got that seed, though. Some light. Well, hello, then. Oh, well, you're strong. Not strong enough. Just browsing the outskirts of Gate Town, and then we'll move towards the inskirts of Gate Town. What is that? What is that? I think I saw a Grace over here that we're going to find, and then we'll check that out. What is this? Ow. Okay, well I do a decent amount of damage to it. Ooh. Don't bite me, Frost. Get out of there! Ooh. Oh, frostbite. Ouch. God damn. Let me heal. Okay, that does a good amount. It's like you can dish the frostbite, but you can't take the frostbite. Boom, baby. Deathrite bird. Get got. Oh, never seen you before. Ancient Death Rancor. Is that a spell or an ash? Requires 24 faith and 34 intelligence. Damn. Summons a horde of vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Charging enhances potency. They are cinders of the ancient death hex, raked from the fires of ghost flame by death birds. Well, that's a whole bunch of words that I don't know anything about. Whew, okay. Well, back to our exploring of the Academy Gate Town, where I suspect Hyetta has made her way. But I could be wrong. sure. If she's not over here, then we'll just give up our search. And we'll try to find some other paintings, probably. Here's some light she could be drawn to. Nope, doesn't seem like it. And it's unlikely that she would have made it past this army of soldiers. Okay, where does the next one lead? Doubtful. Also doubtful. All right, well, we'll just call that, you know, something to explore later on. Can't think of anywhere else she would have gone. All right, well, if that's the case, I'm kind of interested in exploring this gate up to the Grand Lift because I was able to find the second piece of the talisman which gets you up to the Grand Lift. I found that when I was looking for a painting earlier here at Fort Feroth over by the Erd Tree. And in Fort Feroth is a bunch of magic ghosty soldiers and a bunch of the bat ladies, and also in a chest at the top the second piece of that emblem. Curious that I'd find it there. Now I also haven't explored like this Erd Tree area. It looks like there's some stuff going on back here. Like there's some ruins up here. There's like a little castle area over here. So I'm curious to explore this area. Why don't we head to Bellum Church? Why don't we head to Bellum Church indeed? Actually, that makes me think maybe Hyetta skipped over the lakes entirely, and she's beelining for the lift as well. I don't see it at Bellum Church. Surely not. It's like I'm kind of wanting to go probably here to get up there, right? There we go. Ah! Holy butt. Let me out of here. Come on. Is this where we need to be? No, I don't think so. I think we want to be over here. Ooh, I hurt my horse. Okay, so that's the grand lift. Whoa. That rat ain't right, boy. The gold is thick over here. What is that? Is that coming from here? Oh my god. I'm going mad. Ah. What if I block it from sight? Does that help me? It does. Oh, okay. We've got a Bloodborne mechanic here, folks. We've got to block that tower from sight when it's emitting frenzy. Can't see it, can't see it, can't see it, can't see it, can't see it. If I can't see it, it's not there. Damn it. That's not what I meant to do. What's that behind me? A church? Ow! Weird that I'm right up under it. So really I just can't look at it. It seems like. Maybe it wants me to go out there. I'll try. Howl of Shabiri. Huh. I hear some stuff coming from upstairs. I want to read this incantation, though. Incantation originating from the maddening Three Fingers. Releases a maddening shriek that causes madness build up in foes nearby. This incantation also causes madness build up in the caster and makes enemies more likely to target them. It is said that the sickness of the flame of frenzy began with Shabiri, the most reviled man in all history. The most reviled man in all history. That says something. Is that the Dung Eater? I really can't get close to that thing. I have a madness build up. I think focus is what gives me madness, like resistance. Yeah, sleep and madness. That gives me more focus. Interesting. Okay, I killed those people. And the madness stopped. Huh. Okay. Also took damage somehow? Probably my proximity to the fire, I'm guessing. Oh, actually, I should go up there again. What a strange tower. What a strange, strange tower that is. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll go back to FP and stamina. Isn't there a church up here? I thought I saw a church up here. Am I going in? Nope, there it is. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Probably on the edge of this ledge. Thinking like under here somewhere. Whoa! Yes, I'm thinking down there. Right? Yeah, but we won't get down there until we have dealt with this church. Thought I dodged that. Guess I didn't. Ash of War. Giant Hunt. And Knight Rider Glaive. Neat. Where are my glaives at? A jet black glaive with a blade as weighty as a bludgeon. Weapon of the knight's cavalry who ride funeral steeds. This glaive excels at weighty slash attacks that crash into foes, making it a powerful weapon even on horseback. Looks pretty dope. Glademaster Hodier would love it. And there's an Ash of War we got too, right? Grants affinities and skills to armament, sure. Giant Hunt, skill developed for confronting gigantic foes. Step forward from a low stance, carrying the momentum into a sudden upward thrust. Useful on large and colossal weapons capable of thrusting, spears and twin blades. Cool. Now, what's the deal with this rise? Converted Fringe Tower. May erudition light the way. Right, I think we need to be wearing the Twinstone Crown. Because it, like, draws on the power of the crystals, I think. Yeah. Neat. Those things are so weird. They look comprised of this crown. Bird. Oh, bird. Now, usually at the top of these things we find memory stones. Ooh. Cannon of Hyetta. And Gavel of Hyetta. Interesting. One of the glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Lobs an explosive magic projectile that flies in an arc. Charging enhances potency. Drawn from the conspectus of Hyetta, the adjudicator of the Academy. This sorcery employs might as a means to quell conflict. Thus, an adjudicator, thus the gavel, creates a magical great hammer and slams it down. Allows one follow-up attack. Drawn from the scholarly conspectus of Hyetta. Yes, yes. Interesting. It's funny that the adjudicator, you know, one who you would typically expect to use a gavel metaphorically, right? Is doing it quite literally to hurt people. Okay. So, I suppose that leaves us to head to the catacomb that's almost certainly down there somewhere. Can I get there from here? Kind of. What about here? Oh, well, this seems like a bad idea. Can I make that jump? Maybe. Yes. But then what? Oh, scary. Very scary. Okay, made it. Damn it, mosquito. Okay, who are you? Ooh. Guarding the catacombs, are we? Not for long. Fade away. Don't get back up. Whatever you do. Praise the stealth. Boss ahead and then boss ahead. Yes, because there's a boss out here and a boss in here. I get it. Black Knife Catacombs. Beast Eye Quivers. Oh, that means there's a mariner close by. Are we going to fight an indoor mariner? Interesting. Alright, well, I think we'll save that for next episode. Episode 96, where we take on this catacomb. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want more of this sort of content. After I'm done with my Let's Play, we'll start actually compiling lore videos. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.